Hello, this is Real Rats, CEO of Rats Pack Media. Today, I want to talk about something that wasn't talked about so much called Snapchat Recommend. A few weeks ago, on July 6th, Snapchat rolled out Snapchat Memories. And it was really big news. It was all over Twitter, all over Instagram, all over Facebook. Everywhere I looked, everyone was talking about Snapchat Memories. Not only that, I actually made 2 videos about it. One on Facebook Live that did very well, and 2 that I made a video like this one and talked about the importance of Snapchat Memories. But the day that the update came out, Snapchat actually had several other updates in their system that weren't really talked about. I actually talked about this weeks ago when it came out on Snapchat. I talked about it, and now I believe that it deserves its own video here as to how important this is. What's very interesting about this, about Snapchat Recommend, is that before, there was no real way to tell people about someone on Snapchat. If you wanted to tell a friend of yours about a cool Snapchatter, what you'd have to do is you'd have to go to that Snapchatter's private message, or you'd have to open their story, press that long press on their story, and take a screenshot of their code and send it as a private message to your friend, and then they'd have to screenshot the code, go into add a friend and add a snap code, and then upload the snap code and add the person. So you see how many steps this is. Now what Snapchat allows you to do is you long press on a person, any person you want, and on the bottom right side of the pop-up is a small arrow that kind of looks like this, and you press on that, and it brings you to a list of all of your friends. And you simply click on the friends you think should be following this person. You press down on the top right side of the screen is the little person logo. You press on that, and it automatically sends this special link to everyone that you sent it to that can simply press the add button on their screen to add the person and follow their stories. Now this might seem like a small little improvement, something that is very nice for me. It's a lot more convenient instead of having to do these like 15 steps to be able to screenshot, and then they screenshot, and then they add, and then they actually click to add the button. It's 3 presses for me and 1 press for them to allow them to find someone that I think is worthwhile following. In the last few days, I saw a lot of articles come out on this topic about the Snapchat Recommend button and how this is going to be used to allow you to become famous. And it talks about how your friends can now share your snap code, or your followers can share your snap code to their friends so that their friend will go and watch your story. And this is a really great thing to do in your snap story, saying if you're enjoying my content, share my snap code to friends that you think will enjoy my content. And not only that, Gary Vaynerchuk actually did this exact thing. He posted on Instagram an image showing you and me, all of his followers, how to recommend him on Snapchat so that your friends who don't know about him will follow him on Snapchat. And this is a really great tool for businesses who want their followers to recommend them. So before, it was a very uphill battle. You had to convince them to do this 15-step process and hope that one of their friends actually goes through the trouble to do all this stuff and actually follows you. Now, it's a very simple process to get the person to recommend you and the person to actually click to add you on Snapchat and watch your content. So what's very impressive to me is that Snapchat is innovating at an amazing pace. They're coming up with new things all the time. Yesterday, they rolled out a new update with Bitmoji. That's another conversation. And they rolled out the ability to actually draw your own face filter. You could actually draw on your face, and it will move around as you move the screen around. It is crazy what they're coming up with. They're innovating at an abnormal pace. They're growing incredibly. Now with Memories and with Snapchat Recommend, if you're not taking this platform seriously, you're making a big mistake, because it is the fastest growing social media platform in the world today. And if you don't get on it now, you're going to regret it in a few weeks or months, because by then, you'll be way behind the curve. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share and comment, and thumbs up on YouTube, and have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.